welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, all set to go. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Glass now, ready and deals. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings through that one for strike one.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think...
Got it! And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Judge cutting across, reaches for it, but it's foul. And now 2-2. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And next for the Orioles, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Merrill aboard here at first with nobody out. Cole a check to first. Merrill dives back in safely. Check swing, no appeal, and a count even 1-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Cole checks the runner, and he's back in there. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner on the go. That's to third, DeYoung. Rodriguez out of the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses off the outside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Garcia grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second. Now up as the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. Glass now back to work. And that one fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 1-0. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Austin Wells. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second.
Ball. 1-2.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Glasnow picks to first.
He made it.
Garcia back in on a dive. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. So up next, Jackson Chourio. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one misses. 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And now just a 2-run deficit. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one clips the corner.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-2.
Perdomo off of first with 2 away. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power.
That's right.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Merrill. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Merrill getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2021. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Abreu takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Cole a check to first. Merrill back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No.
There's a ball.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard hit left side. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Josh Bell. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. As we go. Go to the top of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Hard hit to third. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for New York, Paul DeYoung. He's already homered in this game. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a man aboard. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Two outs. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though
threw it by him. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go. Bottom 4, digging in, Jackson Chourio. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. There's the strike at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
It's a penny from the Coltrane. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Torkelson off of first with 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bichette. Glass now back to work. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. On the ground, right side. In the dirt. Nice pick. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground, Henderson. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Soto.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in there safely. And they're up by 3. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Merrill. That misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Loves it on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That's a strike.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners dives and he can't hang on.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Foul ball. Yankees up by 3. That
Ball.
one inside. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Runner on the move. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
no. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Pitch is
Ball.
low.
Full count.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And he gets back in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the DH, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going
No
on.
ball, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside. Henderson, the runner at third. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning.
Big RBI for him right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Jackson Chourio fought off foul. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Back here in Baltimore. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here is Paul DeYoung.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now Nolan Gorman. Slice the other way and foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
No,
off the
off the
outside
plate.
edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was late. Torkelson in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Now a check swing, but he held up.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Hill.
Merrill in the box now. Takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Torkelson on at second with 2 down. And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air out to left. Torkelson brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And downstairs.
2-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a grip.
Garrett Clevenger will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Juan Soto. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Torkelson. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. and welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Julio Rodriguez.
Now for the New York Yankees, number 37, Anthony Bender.
Inside. And that is ball one. Inside, just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Line and a base hitting to right, and the tying run is on base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. Bichette. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Austin Wells. Getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a back here in Baltimore. Onto the bottom of the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Jackson Chourio. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Perdomo can't hold up, and that's a strike. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
No balls, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's even up.
Low.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Edward Bizzardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
That one lifted to left. Torkelson has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Nolan Gorman stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Bizzardo, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. One down, base is empty. Ball
That's
one
a
there.
1-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 4 with a double. On the ground to third, Henderson. Gets it to first, out, and Bichette is retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
Number 74, Ryan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In there at the knees. Just missed. King is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long